Hi guys, Murray Mud Dog here. Just starting on YouTube, and I wanted to kind of give y'all an update on what I do and stuff like that, builds I build. But this right here is my Murray Mudder. I've had it for 3 years now. I started it whenever I was 11, and I got 25-inch wide Gator tires on the back. I actually got the hubs here. It's the rims that was on here. I cut the center out of them, and the holes that was in them lined up with the actual wheel. And so I just cut them out and I bolted them up. I'm about to go with me a 820, so I'm gonna take these off and go on bmicarts.com and order me a 4-lug wheel hub, because they got 1 inch, they got 3/4 inch too. But I already had these made, and I just really didn't want to spend money on them. Now the fenders here is getting cut out. They're already cut out. But this right here body isn't going to be on here much longer. I got me a gas pedal. You can see my starter wire is actually hanging. It runs up to my starter solenoid, and but I just ain't got my starter solenoid and all hooked up. I'm planning on mounting it high up in the console. And then again, I got me my AirPro camera mount here. It just snaps on there like that, like my bottom mount here, and the bottom of the camera here. I'll show you, it comes off. This right here actually screws onto the bottom of the camera, and then once you get it locked in and all onto the bottom of the camera, it'll slide in and latch in like that with the camera sitting on top of it. So yeah, I got me a brush guard set up on the front here. It's bicycle handlebars, angle iron, and angle iron. I actually had to cut it out and bend it a little bit right over here because of how it was. But I got it mounted in the ropes just to keep it from falling down. I'm planning on running me a mount from here up to here, and on the other side, I don't know, I might run me one from here to here, or I might run me one from this side of the handlebar back, one from this side of the handlebar back. Not really sure. So what else I got is my hood. Once this comes down, there's this big pin in it. There's usually a key in it. I went ahead and took the key out. Then you just take this right here, 2 washers off, and come here and pull the pin. And then you just pull the pin like that, and then the whole hood comes off, and then you got your motor. It's Briggs & Stratton 17.5 horsepower high performance IC engine. I just threw this carburetor on here just to kind of make my engine look like it's, and it does run. It runs great. It runs good with this right here carburetor, but it's a 12.5 horsepower carburetor on a 17.5. Just called the parts place. They supposed to be checking on how much a master overhaul kit is for my other Nicky carburetor, because that's what it was on. It had 2 bolts to run up inside. I had to rebuild it. My gas pedal just runs up around here, runs up, and then my cable runs up through the slot here, and I just got a piece of copper tubing crimped onto it with a return spring run through right up under there up to my ground. Got a shut-off valve, filter, my gas tank, and I do got stickers. I got my Ion AirPro camera sticker. This right here is my lights, kill, push button start, my hood over here. I got a Do Something Fearless from Fearless Front sticker, and a ATOTF.com sticker. Then over here on the back of my lawnmower, I got 2 more. Got me a Moss Yoke sticker and a warning, do not follow me, you won't make it sticker. Flip that up. I got me a little toolbox back here with just grease, rags, pliers, screwdriver, stuff for whenever I'm out on the trail. And I got a rope that goes in the back, but my friend's got it right now. We was using it to clean the deer wood the other night. Then I got my springs here, and I'm actually planning on running me more springs. Like, once this shuts, I don't get, because the trails we ride in around here, there's a lot of uphill climbs and stuff. and it bottoms out really easy. And so what I'm thinking about doing is actually either adding me an extra set of springs in here and here, or either maybe making me a plate here that goes across. It can flip up and flip down, and running me 2 more springs through that plate. Not really sure about that yet, but once I get my 820 up under it, I'm going to use this right here body. It came off a hydrostatic. As you can see, it actually don't have the gear shift hole in it. See, my 820, it's going to run through right down in here. So that's kind of going to be what I'm going to be running that body. It does come out a little bit more on the top tip from that one right there. And that right there is just a spare mount I got on there. But as far as everything else runs great. I'm planning on going with some bigger tires up front. These right here dirt bike tires I got. They got some good tread on them, and they're wide, and they hold up. I got 2 more dirt bikes to pick up. I might try to end up rigging up them dirt bike tires on the front of my mower. I'm not really sure yet, but I might. And I'm working on a straight pipe exhaust. So that's pretty much my Murray Mutter. And then in here, we've got one project me and my buddy's been working on. It's a redneck side-by-side build. Got to finish stripping down this right here on Murray. I got another body up in there. We're going to strip this whole entire thing down just like this one is. This one right here, we're going to take the steering out. And we're actually going to mount them side by side and get this right here plate right here. Mount the motor in the middle, then have the other C-channel frame over here. Run us stuff like this right here, box steel. Probably a little bit bigger, and some angle iron and stuff. And some flat stock steel. And run them cross, kind of down to help brace it. Take this right here hydrostatic rear end and mount it up here. Kind of like Redneck Computer Geek done with the hydrostatic motor. Our only difference is our motor is going to be probably the sides out to right here. Hoping to be able to ride 3 people on the back and run a dump bed on the back. Fix it up kind of like a gator, maybe. I might actually end up running dual tires off the back too. I don't know yet. This right here's the motor we're going to be running. It's a Briggs & Stratton 17.5 horsepower Owen twin. Everything inside of it's clean. It's a great motor. It runs great. I just took the back off to check all inside of it because this thing had been sitting out for 3 years. Yeah. I got a go-kart up in there that I got to get me a clutch for. And then I got a bunch of lawnmower parts piled up here, belts. And I got a big pile of belts somewhere back up in there. Got no leaf blower, air compressors. This right here's my cutting grass lawnmower. That's about all I got for y'all today. But please like, subscribe, rate. And I forgot to introduce you to my friend Devin over here. He helps me out a lot if he's not in school. But please rate, subscribe, like if you like the video, and help me out seeing that I'm just getting started on YouTube. Thanks for watching.